Hello everybody, welcome back to the next episode of Dyson Sphere Project with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me, and here we are on our base that we have on our world, doing some amazing things. And today we're going to work on what I think is going to be an ultimate power source. Lots of people have been asking for it. It's something I've been really looking forward to. We are going to try and encircle the globe with solar panels. Yes, we are. We're going to go around the equator, around the middle here. So there's always going to be power coming into our base. So that is a huge undertaking. There's a few things we're going to need to do that. As you will notice, there's sea in lots of places, water in lots of places. We're going to have to cover all of that with foundations. We're going to have to make an absolute ruckload of solar panels. Let's get back to our guy. And to that end, I've been making silicon. If we have a look over here, our recipe for our solar panels. Okay, so we need copper ingots. We've got millions of those. We need high purity silicon. So it's this silicon here. Let's just click on that. This silicon smelted and gets high purity silicon. But silicon we don't have on this world. Let's have a look at our world here. Mater, number 3, silicon ore. Unknown. Oh, you know why that is? I haven't actually researched the thing that needs universe exploration level 1 would give us this information. We don't have it yet. We will get to that. But yeah, just take my word for it. There's no silicon on this planet. So how am I getting silicon? Well, if you noticed the recipe there, we can smelt stone ore and we can get silicon from that. So I just set up this little thing before the weekend. Just left my PC running. Nothing complicated. You've seen it before. We've got mining machines, mining stone. 2 lots of stone here, all coming through a splitter, going into 4 smelters, and yeah, going into stone. And then it's being... What's going on with this one here? Oh, it's all going into the storage. That's it. And then it's going to the 5 smelters. Then it's all going to the storage down here. And we've got absolutely loads of it. But, of course, I need to smelt that again to get it into the high, whatever it was. What was it called? The other option, this one here. Yeah, high purity silicon. So I'll set that up just with a few more smelters. That'll be fine. Now, while I was doing all of that, I was thinking... Oh, I did a load of other stuff as well. Not too much. I just sort of built up on what we've got already. So this is like backed up. I've got all my storage stacks like you saw in the last episode. We've got cubes aplenty waiting for our next unlock. And I've also stacked all my storage chests. So we've got all of these filled with all of these items. 2 storage high on every single thing. This has stopped here. What's going on there? Oh yeah, I've got my copper going into these to make all the things. But as that's all backed up, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add that on there. Just get this line going again to make some more of these for us as we're going to need them. Yes, more of those copper ingots. So you just fill up those. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I've sort of, I'm not going to go through everything I've done, but I've just sort of tweaked this a bit. So even though it might look a bit untidy, it was working much, much better. So I balanced out how many rings needed to go into these. You get the idea. You've seen it before. Our copper is a big problem. If we come down here. Yeah, look, this big copper vein has gone. Because we've used so much of it. We've got this little teeny tiny bit there. So what I did was I found another copper vein all the way over here. There's hardly any copper veins on this planet. I don't know whether it's because I got early access to this game that copper was harder to find. I mean, there's a lot on this belt. Look at this belt. It's full up. Here it is. It's all the way over here. So I found another copper vein. I just set this up, smelting and doing the thing and sending all the stuff over. Mining, not smelting. So yeah, let me just fill up my battery. But that's the idea with that. Hopefully if I can get let's have a look over here. I want to get universe exploration 2. Have I not got universe exploration 1? What? Oh, we'll do that one. Flipping heck. Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much. Able to view vein distribute. I thought I had that already. Well, let's do this one as well.
Unlock the universe exploration.
Thanks.
Now you can click the details
Thanks.
display button.
Thanks. And 3 needs the other one. Is there a few things I can queue up? Or have we got... Yeah, we've got to do the red cubes. That's something I'm going to be working on as well. I think that's everything I can do here. What's this one? Yeah, that's red cubes. That's red cubes. Yeah, we'll come back to that. Pretty sure we've got everything here I can do without red cubes. Have you noticed it's not jumping anymore? That was a little bug that was in the game. They fixed that, which is good. The devs, I'll tell you what, you know, they are on the ball for fixing bugs. It's fantastic. Yay! Able to view the vein reserves in the whole planetary system. That's what we wanted to see. And I'm pretty sure that is red cubes and that is red cubes. Yep, that's fine. So we've got everything we can do at the moment. Is there anything on here that isn't? No, I've checked all of those. That's fine. So now if we go to this view, there we go. Silicon ore 0. Not a huge amount of copper. So we'll keep an eye on that. And, of course, we've got other planets that we will be able to fly to around the place. There we go. Look, Meta 4. What's that one got on there? Meta 4. Iron ore, millions of copper. Look at that. And it's quite close. Obviously, they're moving around, but that's quite close. Has that got silicon? No. Meta 3. This one's got nothing, I don't think. Fire ice. I think that is liquid, so we'd have to do something different with that one. Where's the next? Oh, so that's good. So that's in orbit around this, as we are. Oh, that's fantastic. So that is really close, because they're like this one here. We'd have to wait for its orbit to come around to us. That's got 1 million silicon. Not a huge amount, I have to say. And that is it. Wow. Okay, and then this is our star. Of course, we've got other places we can go. But yeah, we'll get to that later. So, let's jump in again. Where am I? Here I am. Let's fly back. So, yeah, one of the things I was... let's have a quick sip of tea while I was in flight, and I'll tell you. One of the things I was thinking, oh, I wish this game had, was the ability to build items. Turn right. And I can't believe I missed it. I saw it in a Skystorm video. I watch his videos as well. And he's a buddy of mine. We met up when we did the Planet Coaster thing all those years ago. And I was like, why can't we make items in these things? Because I've only ever clicked it open and looked at that. And flipping it, click on buildings, and there they all are. So like, I could set things up to make belts and all sorts. But I'll get to that. But yeah, we're going to automate the making of the solar panels. Which we can see here. And we're going to need a lot of those. I've got... I want to set up one more machine making the concrete, the foundations as well. Which we can see over here. So that is steel. Oh, I set up a steel thing, didn't I? So if we can get our steel and our other thing hooked together, we can get the foundations going as well. Where's my steel plant? Let's see how that's going. Not sure I showed you this or not, but I've set this up as well. Oh, that's annoying. I put the hook thing at the top instead of at the bottom, so it's only filled up the top one. Let's change that. Let's have that going into the bottom one. There we go. Excellent. Now that'll keep going again and make some more. So we do have a lot of steel, which is fantastic for our foundation. So I tell you what, let me just make a few items. I want to get these smelting up, and I want to get those things making, and I'll be back with you in a sec. Oh, we also get this option down here, vein distribution. Look at that. So we can now just take an easy look at our planet. Whoa, and find out where all the copper veins are that we've been struggling to find. Fantastic. Okay, so I've got some more smelters going here. We're going to add an output here that's going to go into a chest. We want an output coming out of all of these. Yeah, so if I have that going down there, so that's going to come out of those and go into these. What's going to be the best way of setting that up so I can just use them all? Because there's so much stuff coming out of here. I'll tell you what, we'll just do that, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let us grab some of these. Oh, I don't have any. I've used all the ones I made for making the better ones. All right, let's just quickly make 10 of those. I've got all the items we need anyway. Cool beans. We'll add a chest over there. And I think that will probably be it. We'll just add a little bit of power. And we're probably going to need another power over here. We'll do that in a mo. And yeah, I think that'll be okay. And then I'll just hook these up. That can actually go straight into that. That can go straight into that. That can go straight into that. There we go. So we'll have that, and then we'll have that. Don't all run to the end of the line. I'm not ready. That. Oh, that's fine. There we go. And then we'll have them coming out the back. that, to that, to that. I'm paying absolutely no attention to ratios or numbers or anything like that. I'm literally just plugging these things in. Oh, I've got the wrong recipes on here, haven't I? So, oh, actually, yeah, you can do this. If we go there, the copy key, you can either click that or it's the right arrow key. Recipe copied. And then if you go into here, is paste like the one next to it? It is! Excellent. If I just hover over it. Oh, there we go. Excellent. So that's not the arrow key. That's like the little brackety key. I don't know what it is. You can work it out for yourselves. And then we'll add another one of these over here. And I think that's it. What I might... Oh, no, we've got these coming. Oh, you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to remove that one. And then I'm going to make this the super quick one. Because we're going to have so many coming out of there. Yeah, excellent. That's good. Just have one more power thing. And then we should be good to go. We'll just pop that there. There we go. High purity silicon coming up. I'm going to add another storage on top. And we should be good. Excellent. Right, let's set up automating some solar panels next. Right, so over here where our steel production is, we've got a nice stone set up over here. So I'm going to try and get this going next to that, which would be fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trying to get 8 veins on here if we can. I'll squidge that around a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we can get it. We can get it. Oh, I just realised I didn't have all my steel producing stuff set up correctly. So I've got my ore coming in the middle and then being split out into these to turn into these iron ingots. And then the outputs of those is coming down the outside, going into my smelters to make the steel. And then the output of those is coming down the middle. But I think what's happening here is we're not getting these through quick enough. And also I didn't have some of these sorters coming out of there. Oh, could have made even more of this stuff. Let's get that one hooked up and get this thing flying a bit faster. There we go. I mean, we could even have the outputs come down there and go in, and that might just free up and get this thing going. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. Can I do this going round corners? If I go from there to there, down on the... No, it's not going to let me do it. Okay, fine. Well, let me just get these... let me get these hooked up then. So if I go like that and like that... There we go. Fantastic. And then I'll have that go to there, that go to there, and that go to there. Lack of items. That's fine. We can make another load of those. Thank you very much. So we'll have that go to there, that go to there. Yep, on the bottom one, and then we'll just take out the outputs that we've got down here just to free up the space on this one. And that should, whoops, that should all work perfectly fine. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Right, let's get these two hooked up and working together. Right, let's just give myself a little bit of space here. We've got our 2 stone miners coming down here. We are going to add... I'm going to go with a couple of assembly machines. We can always add more if we need them. So I'll go with 2 for now. That should be good. So that's the stone coming that way. And then I want the girders coming out of here, the steel. And we're going to bring that... Yeah, that's slightly annoying. Let's come out the end there then. There we go. That's better. And we'll have that just go that way. The recipe, of course, for these is 3 to 1. So I want the stone nearer and going in quicker. Pretty sure if we just go with a normal sorter, we should be able to keep up. And then we'll use that for the steel one, and even though it's further away and taking longer, yeah, we need less of those, don't we? So that should be fine. Let's put a little bit of power just in there, and then we'll have the output coming out the other side. So if we just go down to, say, there, and then we'll add a chest there. Excellent, excellent. And then we'll add in that and that. And I'm actually going to put a faster one on there to fill that. And I'm going to put a lat on the top there. Excellent. So the recipe we want is foundation. So we'll copy that, hover over that one and paste that. Oh, that is so much quicker. That is so much quicker. Oh, yeah, and then all we need to do is... I'm going to put a quick one coming out of the bottom of that as well. There we go. Let's turn off the power grids, see what's going on. Excellent. So then let's see how this runs, and hopefully we can keep up with what we need. There we go. Items going in. Items going in. Stone. Oh, this is raw. We need to smelt this up into stone. What a bonehead. Right, one sec. Okay, there we go. Smelting the stone. Just checking here. We've got this hooked up enough. It's getting enough stuff in. It's working constantly. Yep, that's fine. And that one's fine as well. I've just got a couple of inserters for the stone on there just to keep it going nice and quickly. Excellent. Well, we'll leave that going. That's going to make a load of foundation for us, which we're going to need to go around the equator to put all of our solar panels on. Goodness me, this is turning into a mega project. Now let's fly over here because we need to set up some more assemblers to make our solar panels. And I'm thinking maybe we sort of do that here because we're going to need these. What else are we going to need? Let's just remind ourselves. So the copper ingots are going to come from there. Copper plates. Copper ingots. The high purity silicon's coming from this one here. And then our circuit boards are also coming from over here. I'm just wondering with the circuit boards. Yeah, we're okay on those at the moment. I think I'm going to steal from this line here for now, as we're not making any more of these blue cubes, and we'll get that all set up here. That should work well. Right, let's start by running a line here for our copper. Can I get up and over here? Yes, we can. I might just leave that one up in the air. All the way down here. Let's see if we can get it in a straight line. Come on now. Let's go to there, go to there. Excellent. So that's our copper line that's coming in. We're then going to steal from this line here that's given us our... Let's have a look. Can we right click on there, left click on there? Should be able to do something. Oh, before we leave, let us add a sorter on there. We'll do a super fast one. Excellent. Let's come over this way. Boom, 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 boom. I tidied this up a bit because we needed a lot more smelters to get through this stone. So hopefully we're producing this. Now we've got through a bit of a backlog. That should be good. Then we're going to have a line coming from here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw alongside and then go up like that. That line can now go down to the surface. That can come up there. There we go. And then we can add a couple of 3 sorters off of there depending on what we need. I'm going to go for one quick one first and we'll see how it goes. So that's that, and then we've got this over here. So we're going to have an output coming out the bottom of that, and then I'm going to sort of try and line all these 3 up. So if we come down there and go up, so we've got those 3 going up there. Excellent. Okay, while that's building, let us stick in a couple of these. I'm not quite sure, how this is all going to work with whether we've got enough stuff. Can we just bring that a little bit closer, actually? Let's delete that and do that again. We'll take those there. That's it. I want it right up close. Excellent. There we go. And then we'll run... Oh, is this going to work with the curve of the Earth? Yes, it is. So if we go up to there with that one, up to there with that one. I do not want that connecting, so please don't connect that. Thank you very much. And then up to there with that one. Yes, we'll just take that one further. Cool, there we go. So we need all 3 of these going in. Let's just set the recipe on here. So buildings, we'll do that. We'll copy that. We'll paste that on there. And then these things should start coming. No, we need a doohickey over here. So let's come over this way. Doohickey, that is actually the technical name for one of these. I'm going to go for a fast one because I know we need a lot of those. I'm also going to go for a fast one on these over the top because I know we need a lot of those. And which is the other one we need a lot of? If we have a look at this. So it's 6 of the copper ingots, 6 of those, but they're right close to it, and then 4 of these. So I'm going to go for the slower one on there and then the slower one on there. And I think that should be fine. So let's just have a look at that. That is filling up. Oh, no power. Okay, it's not filling up as quick as I would like it. Let's make another couple of 3 of those. There we go. We'll just fill in that blank spot. And that should start. Yeah, this one's working away. Excellent. And then we're just going to have an output chest on the end here. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to stack these chests because I just know I'm not going to be making too many of these. These are going to be quite slow. Yay, there we go. Our first solar panels. Excellent. That is fantastic. I know it makes 3 at a time, I believe. It doesn't actually say on there, does it? 1 at a time. There we go. It's got the recipe on there. Oh, I thought it was 3 at a time. Oh, this is filling up nicely. Look at that. Oh, that means we could definitely add some more along here. That is getting enough in for what it needs. Yet when it goes green, you know you've got enough. It'll go red now, then it'll fill up again. I'm going to add 1 more of these along here and just see if we can keep up with that. So let's just remove that for now. Everyone's going to complain about lack of power. Do not fret nor fear. We will get you hooked up. No problem at all, my friends. So let's do that. We'll get one of these quickens when you're ready. Yep, so we'll have that one into there. And then we'll go for the slower one for that one and for that one. And then we need to move this. Oh, let's just grab that so we don't lose it. There we go. I'm going to actually put this a little bit further away in case I add any more. There we go. Excellent. We'll have you coming out into there. And then we'll have you going into there. I'm always running out of things, you know. I can't wait until I can get all of these things hooked up so I can build all these items myself. Build them, pre-build them, so I don't have to build them myself. That's what I mean. That's going to be the idea. Anyway, I think that's going to work. Can I grab some of these from over there? Nope. Let's fly over here. Am I close enough yet? Yeah, thank you very much. We'll do that. And there we go. The last connection. Excellent. So, yes, we are going to start making solar panels. Let me chuck those in there. So I'm just going to keep an eye on this and make sure that every time it makes one, that we've got enough. And if there's any room for a buffer, I'll add some more on. And yeah, we'll get pumping these out. And just to help things along, I'm doubling the output on this chest here. 2 fast sorters. That perfectly fills up the line there, which is great. I think that's going to help. We're up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 assemblers. And then I'm going to do the same over here as well. So we'll go like that to like that. We'll add a number 5 on there. There we go. An F5. And that should fill up that line as well. And then that should be perfect to keep all of these going. Let's just see when that filled up bit here comes round. Let's fly over here. We'll get a closer look. Yeah, excellent. That should be okay. This is buffering nicely. That's buffering. This is buffering. Yeah, we should be good. Excellent. I'm going to leave it at that. And we've already got... Look at that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to stick another chest on the top of that. Fantastic. Right. So, we've got our solar panels churning away. We've got our silicon being made. And over here, we should have our... There we go. Our foundations being made. Let's see how this is going. Cool. Right, I'm going to just take a couple of minutes and just make sure there isn't any way I can speed any of this up. If there is, I'll adjust it. I'll be back to you when we start ready to start building around the planet. I need a cup of tea for this. Whoa, see you in a sec. Yeah. I know. My silicon setup before was woefully inadequate. We've got 4 stone miners splitting out into 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 smelters. And then going through into another 5 smelters, but that is far too many even for what we're getting out of this. Because it takes 3 stone to make 1 piece of silicon. Yeah, we seriously need to get to another planet to be able to, get this working a lot better. But I've tidied it all up anyway, and these are slowly filling up. So that is the thing at the moment that is holding us back from our production over here. Everything else we've got plenty of, but the silicon plates... So I probably could just remove all of these, but I'll leave it for now. We have a chest and a half. This bottom chest here is filled. That chest is almost, 2/3, half filled, whatever. So that is not too bad. So how far away is flight to another planet? Is that like, let's have a look. So universe exploration 3, no, 2. there's something here that we're going to use, which is the sail. Solar sail? No. Here's the one that we want. Drive engine number 2 unlocks mecha sail. And to get that, we only need 200 of these energy matrices, which is made from the energetic coal, whatever that's called, and hydrogen. Right, so we've got a little bit of setting up to get to that. Right, so here's the equator, right there in the middle here, and you can tell because it's got this extra thick green line. Let's just turn on. I'm going to do it with decorative foundation. There we go. That one there. And I'm going to go for the smallest one for now, because I want to sort of keep it in the middle. And I'm assuming if I just sort of walk along like this... Oh, darn it. So what happens if I do that? Can I, like, remove that? If I make an accident there? Oh, darn it, I can't. Is there some way? Lay foundation, vein restored, soil pile. Lay foundation with no decoration. I can do that and get rid of it. Well, I suppose I'm going to have to be really, really careful as I go around the earth like this. You come and move over here and follow me. As long as nothing moves on the screen, we should be okay. And what I'm hoping is that as we go around, we don't come across too many things where we can't do it. But I think we should be okay. And then how big are the solar panels? That is the next question. Let's just go and grab some so we can see how these line up. Where are we? Over here. Nice, nice, nice. Let's just take... Well, do you know what? Let's just take all of them that we've got so far, and we can actually start setting some of these up here. Oh, look at that. I'm getting excited about this. So I'm hoping we can fit them too wide. What are they going to be under? Power and F6. So let's have a look. Yeah, so we can get them on the middle like this, next to each other. Oh, can I just, like, go along... Oh, I can't click and drag. I've got to place them each individually one at a time. That's slightly annoying. So I'm probably going to end up doing like a huge long line first of the foundation. There we go. Look, they're hooked up to our actual grid now, which is great. I'm going to remove that guy because I don't think we're going to need you very much longer. Oh, it's going to be so nice to get rid of all these flipping wind turbines everywhere. Oh, look at that. Right. Let us check out how much power we got. 29.4. Well, that's including all of the flipping wind turbines that are everywhere. Right, let's get going and lay as much of this as we can. Oh, we must be nearly back home again. No way. That just didn't take long at all. And once you've got your cursors lined up, I'm so glad you don't have to have the little drones flying out to build these things, because that would just take... Oh, darn it. That would just take flipping ages. Ah, wrong one. Hey, we're back. Look at that. Wow, flipping heck. Oh, what's that planet over there I saw? Very cool. Right. So, now we want to just place an absolute ruck ton of these and see how far we get. Before we go, I'm going to pick up any others that we've got. And, yeah, we're going to do that. Oh, my goodness me. This is exciting. Oh, we've got absolutely tons. We've got so many. I don't need all of these foundations now either, do I? So let me know in the comments how much power do you think we're going to have overall. So wind turbines and our solar panels going around the equator. What is that going to give us in total? And then I want you to tell me what you think we're going to get just from the solar panels. Let me know in the comments below. Right, I think we're almost at the end now, which is fantastic. So let me just finish off these last few. I don't know how many I've got in my inventory still. I'm assuming we've probably got enough to go around more than once. I'll finish this off and then we'll see what we've got. I'm also hoping I haven't missed building one down here because I've been moving too quick, and right at the end a single solitary drone is going to go flying out around half the planet to go and build the solar panel that he didn't get a chance to do. We'll have to find out, I suppose. Oh, we're at the end. We're here. Can we make it? Are they going to line up perfectly? Oh, do you know what they have as well? Oh, that is so satisfying. That is so satisfying. Oh, look at that. A complete Equatorial. Oh, there is. Is it some I've missed? It is some I've missed. No. And there's some over there as well. I moved too quickly. Right, let me just get those finished off. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I'll get those finished off. I'll be back in a sec. The fact that they follow the sun as well, I mean, you know, it's obvious that they're going to do that, but I think it just looks so satisfying, doesn't it? Absolutely brilliant. Oh, did I not pick up my drones? Here they come. Sorry, guys. Right, pretty sure we've got them all now. It looks like it. Oh, that is so satisfying. That is so satisfying. Right, where are we? Let's jump in here. So, let's see whether your guesses have been correct. Let's click on this power pole here. 52.7 megawatts. Wow. And how many have I got left? How many have I got left? I've got loads left. I reckon I could go round again, you know, and we could double up on the power that we've got here. And let's just give another fly around and take a look. So, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for all your support. Don't forget to subscribe on this channel so you don't miss out. Let's go this way, actually. We can see them all. Don't miss out on all the Dyson Sphere content coming your way. And have a fantastic day. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.